happening now at Freedom to Fight.
I'd like to see the contracts. I want to know if he's really on the IWS roster. Because if he wins here tonight, believe me, the league, I'll have my attorneys on it, I'll have my lawyers on it, I'll make sure that Frankie the Mobster does not walk out of here the CZW champion.
Guys, a little trivia note for you here. Back in the early days of IWS wrestlers going over to CZW making their names, it was Frankie the Mobster, the first one to win CZW Gold. Actually, it was CZW Silver. It was the Iron Man Championship. Ah, touche. Made of gold was made of silver. Touche, touche. Or nickel. So Frankie the Mobster, like Manny said, he has claimed CZW championship belts before. And he is looking to do it again here tonight. A huge match feel. Frankie the Mobster, Matt Tremont. I got goosebumps. Now, as much as one could look at Matt Tremont as just a deathmatch guy, I've seen this guy compete several times in straight-up classic brawls without having to use thumbtacks, light tubes, or other weapons.
Absolutely. You know, he is not just a one-trick pony. And, you know, you look at the man, and yes, is he known more for his deathmatch and his brawling? Yes, absolutely. That is the man's strong suit, his bread and butter. But he is a very, very skilled, technical, professional wrestler. So whatever situation Matt Tremont gets himself into, he is able to pull out victories. And it is with that reason that he is the current reigning and defending CZW World Heavyweight Champion.
This did not take long to spill out at all as Tremont and Frankie throwing meat on the outside of the ring.
Look, Matt Tremont trained to face PCP Crazy Manny here tonight. He didn't train, he didn't sign on the dotted line to face Frankie the Monster. This is unfair, this is a home field advantage, this is some sort of manipulation. But Manny did. I can't believe that DJI and Matt Tremont have agreed. They could have just walked out of here. I'm on the phone with my lawyers, I'm texting them right now. I want to make sure that this is legally binding. Because Frankie the Mobster should not be allowed to walk out of here with that title if he's victorious here tonight. And believe me, I have my attorneys on the case.
Sounds like somebody doesn't like to get one-upped.
I mean, it's a fair assessment there, Mr. Patterson. That's a fair argument, but Frankie the Mobster flying out of the ring, a man his size coming at that type of speed hurts when it hits. I know from experience. I have been hit with that and was sent flying 4 rows back. That is not an exaggeration. I surfed some chairs and that landing hurts like a bitch. But back to your point, Mr. Patterson. Is it fair? Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. But the thing is, the owner of CZW and the champion himself, Mr. Tremont, both agreed that no matter who it was that Manny chose as a replacement, that they would take on the contest. Whether it's smart, I will not weigh in. But the thing is, tonight is a night about pride. And they knew it would be an IWS individual, and they didn't care who it was because they wanted to walk in no matter who it was and put them down. And Matt Tremont tonight is looking to put down one of the best in IWS history, Frankie the Mobster.
Guys, I'm going to quote the late, great Michael Akoride and say this match is brought to you by the Canadian Institute for the Blind because I can't see shit.
Now you just kind of, at this point, you let the action speak for itself. Hopefully in the home video you can see this because I can't see anything either. I can just hear it and it sounds terrible from where I'm sitting.
Adam Belanger, why don't you get a roaming microphone? Why don't you get a roaming headset? Do your job as lead announcer here at the IWS. Get involved in the action. Don't be a little chicken. Get in there. I'm not going to stand up right now and soil my hands with these disgusting people here in Laval, Quebec. But you should be doing that. Why don't you go there, get a report, come back to us, tell it how it was.
Good call. Good call.
Well, do your job.
Smart. That's
If you're a broadcaster, if you're the lead broadcaster for the IWS, and the action spills out onto the floor, get a bird's eye view. Do your job. That's why I stepped in to the broadcast position tonight. That's why you're here tonight, Jagged.
Oh, and that, I couldn't see it, but it was the sound of the stairs. The truth, that is why I'm here. See, I am an in-ring competitor, but the IWS contacted me and told me, Scott, we need somebody on that booth. This is a major event, and we need somebody to call the action polished and every little detail of an insider of a competitor. So I said, sure.
Not only talented on the microphone, but talented as far as your in-ring career is concerned. I have so much respect for that. And it's a pleasure to be working with you here at the broadcast booth. Mr. Belanger, I don't feel the same way. I don't care if you want to be called Adam B or Adam Bitch. I'm calling you Belanger.
I thank you.
Choice words for, I don't know what the hell to even call you this month.
Hey, listen, guys, look, let's not get into it here. We're here to do a job. We're here to be professionals, and we're here to put personal things aside, insults aside. However you two feel about each other, that's fine. Mr. Patterson, I thank you for the compliments, but however you feel about me tonight is not important, because what it is important is the IWS against CZW. And right now, during the IWS versus CZW, the CZW World Heavyweight Championship is on the line.
And like we saw in the last match, DJI started off big for CZW. I mean, IWS has got to make it up, but in a match like this, if Frankie the Mobster were to come up short, that would definitely kill the morale for the fans, the supporters of IWS.
Absolutely. Whoa, the big T-bone suplex there, turning Tremont inside out. And you're right, Adam. This match has huge implications. Say Tremont is able to defend his title against Frank the Mobster. That's highly in their favor. If Frankie is able to come out with the win here, if Frankie the Mobster is able to walk out tonight as CZW champion, that swings the momentum not only here tonight, but it changes the entire face of how CZW will go on from today. Very interesting implications here tonight.
An extremely rare CZW title match on Canadian soil. We're glad to bring it here for you here at IWS as Matt Tremont, Frankie the Mobster are just colliding like two runaway trains, sorry. Right now it's the Bulldozer looking good, but just like that, Frankie turns the tide. Tremont whips him in, Frankie jumps up, gets caught though. Plants him with the Samoan drop.
You know, I have always felt uncomfortable to be in the same room as Frankie the Mobster. He's a person who makes me uncomfortable. I don't like being around him. And he's just somebody, and he shouldn't be here tonight. He should not be here tonight. There's a reason why he has not been in the IWS for the last 2 years, and he just makes me feel uncomfortable.
He wants to see you later.
And you're making me feel uncomfortable with that smell over there.
Wow, beautiful maneuver from Tremont, catapulted off the top turnbuckle, landed right on Frankie. Don't judge a book by its cover, fans.
Matt Tremont has more match time, more ring time in the IWS in the last 2 years than Frankie the Mobster does. You ever think about that? You ever think about that, Adam?
It's a good point. I mean, but you make it sound like Frankie's been at home sitting around doing nothing. He's still active.
I don't know where. Active where?
All over the circuit.
What
He was in
circuit?
Ontario last night, for God's sakes.
I don't go to Ontario.
What's wrong with Ontario?
It's called what? Cornwall? Cornwall, Ontario? Give me a break.
Try Toronto, Patterson.
Toronto?
I hear they know you very well in Cornwall, but that's a different story for a different time.
It was Brockville, admit it.
Tremont powers Frankie up. Frankie desperately fights him off. Planted with that choke slam.
Oh my God.
Almost.
Matt Tremont showing that resiliency. There's a reason why he's the CZW heavyweight champion. There's a reason why he's the face of that company.
I mean, think of the headlines it could make if CZW Gold were to change hands here. Not just in IWS, but on Canadian soil. And now these two are going to slap happy.
You would love that, wouldn't you?
I mean, hey, if Frankie the Mobster defeats Matt Tremont, he earns the title. I mean, both these guys, they've been showing,
Let's not
showing some respect.
Let's not talk about the things that you want. Let's talk about what's going on in the ring and what the reality of the situation is. And the reality of the situation is that there's no way that the CZW Championship is going to be won by Frankie the Mobster here at Scratch Laval. I did not order a beer.
Well, Patterson, just remember, once upon a time, they said Frankie the Mobster, he couldn't come to Philadelphia and win CZW Gold.
Oh,
Almost got him with that Death Valley bomb.
you think you know everything, don't you? You know the history of wrestling. You know the circuit. That's what you think. You think you know everything. Well, let me tell you something. I know something about Frankie the Mobster. I know something about CZW. I know something about Matt Tremont. And I'm telling you that Frankie the Mobster will not leave the scratch here tonight with that belt around his waist. I guarantee it.
Well, that table being entered into the ring right here, that could be the difference maker in this contest.
Bold words, bold statements there, Nick Patterson, but you know, I believe there's a 50-50 chance that you may be right.
Absolutely. I mean, I got nothing against Matt Tremont. I mean, he has aligned himself with some dubious characters in the past, but he came out here, he showed respect to the IWS fans. He's been doing this straight up, hasn't had to have anybody run into this contest. Give me a bar! I mean, he's been doing it the old-fashioned way, and I respect that.
Well, see, somebody like Matt Tremont, the Bulldozer, takes a lot of pride in being CZW World Champion. And with that pride comes the fact that you want to go up and you want to beat the absolute best. You want to go up against everybody you can and beat them soundly and beat them on your own fruition. So he doesn't want anybody else coming here swinging the tides in his favor. If he's going to beat Frankie the Mobster, if he's going to defend his championship and leave and go back to Philly with that championship, he wants to do it on his own and prove why he is the caliber of athlete that he is and the caliber of athlete it takes to be CZW World Champion.
And being a guy like Frankie the Mobster would definitely be a feather in the cap for the title run of Matt Tremont. He's got Frankie rocked on the top turnbuckle. Bulldozer climbs up. That table, that's going to be nasty results for whoever goes through it. I don't know if you noticed this, guys. In the background, DJ Hyde closely watching this contest.
Oh no. What happens from here, it's going to be a short fall, a bad landing.
Tremont turns himself around, grabs a hold of Frankie. Oh my God! Oh! Signed, sealed, delivered! Hard-earned victory for the CZW champion as Matt Tremont successfully defends the title here at Freedom to Fight. And that's now 2 straight wins for the CZW contingent.
For those keeping score, that's a nice 2-0 lead for Team CZW. Hard-earned, well-deserved defense here by the Bulldozer.
But this is just the first CZW title match we've seen. We have the tag titles coming up on the line as well. And we also have the IWS Canadian Championship on the line as well.